Hi, I'm Brian Duncan, out on the streets today showing you smart selling tips for getting your house sold. Today I'm over in the Chatham Hall subdivision of Virginia Beach, and we have our home inspectors out here, and they're checking the house top to bottom, left to right. They're looking for any repairs that need to be done, any deferred maintenance and safety issues. And pretty much any buyer in this market is going to get a home inspection. So if you're a seller, I recommend going ahead and getting the home inspection done before you even put the house on the market. Repair all the things that the home inspector says that need to be done, and then your buyer would have one less thing to worry about, and it would take away their chance of them actually backing out of your deal. So I'm going to go inside. We've got the guys from Elite Home Inspections here, and we'll see what they found so far.
We're just checking the top and bottom sashes of these replacement windows on the second floor. Just making sure the weather stripping's good and that they operate like they should.
Right. Okay. I think all these are new in this house, right?
Yes, they've all been replaced.
Okay, good.
All working very nicely too. So.
You know, one thing that home inspectors always check is the AC system. So I want you to take a look at this outside unit out here. I'm going to show you a couple things that he pointed out just a few minutes ago. Here, take a look. Now, one thing they always do, they always check the age of the system. That way you can estimate how much useful life you have left on it. Also, they're going to come down here, they're going to check the insulation. And if you see right here, this insulation is starting to crack and it's starting to kind of dry rot. So this insulation should be replaced really soon. Also, he's going to check the electrical connection. If you take a look at this here, some of these wires are exposed right there. So this really needs to be re-secured back up in this conduit.
See the rust there?
Yeah.
You can see the dampers actually rusted out. Okay. Everything that we've done, like your garage door, it's going to tell you that it's a manual door, it's not automatic. It's just going to tell you that that door is fire rated. Okay, it's going to just tell you everything about it. This just talks about right here at the back of the house, your siding comes all the way down to grade.
On here?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking. Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, being it's on a slab, it should actually.
Exactly. It like the rest of it. But at any rate, this is just an area, and so what I've done here is I've literally come in here, okay, and the termite guy will do this, but we've checked all of this for you to make sure that actually there's actually no visible evidence of any water penetration. Okay. So we've looked for moisture signs, can't find anything. Everything looks okay. It's just, this is more or less the reason we put this on the summary is because it needs adjusted. Okay? And that's all that we have there. So, exterior, we discuss contact to grade. I guess we can go back in and here's some pictures. There's some wood trim that has damage. Damaged wooden trim details observed at the front soffit, returned vertical wooden trim at the joints and front attic window area of the home. So we've got the pictures here, we've got the arrows pointing to the subject areas. Okay. Overall, the wood trim's in very serviceable condition. It's wood trim, and it requires routine maintenance. Here you've got a little water damage. Okay. The shed roof system located at the left side is in need of servicing. The wall intersection rafters are inadequately secured to the side of the home, and at the masonry wall, the ledger board is damaged. We'll go look at that. When we talk about this, you can see that this is, okay, this is damaged right here. Okay, you can see that this is really no longer attached. Okay, and what's holding this up is starting to lead too. You can see we've got some displacement on this block wall, and this is evidence of moisture getting in here. Okay, coming through here with a step track, you can see all this effervescence, which is just moisture into the block. And then where it attaches to the house here, if you look here, you can see that literally there's nothing holding this. Okay, it's just ledge there and gravity is holding this up. Okay, this flashing looks fairly good, but when we get outside here, if we come right here, you'll see that we're a little concerned about just this tie-in right here. And if you look in this little corner here, you'll see a little bit of water staining down here on the inside. pressure relief valve and how it needs a pipe. And this will explain to you, we just want this pipe configured in a continuous drainage plane that terminates 6 inches from the floor or to the exterior. Okay? And then a couple little things. When operated, move back and forth, the water running at the swivel base of the kitchen sink leaks.
Yep.
Sink stoppers are missing and not operating. The second floor hall bath, master bath, and second floor tubs are subject.
Right.
Okay. Toilet in the hall bath fills slowly and runs continually when flushed. The master bath sticks but is functional.
Right.
This is not this is a very good list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said most of it's just changing out the internals on the.
Yeah. Now your roof system looks very good. You've got some long drip edge right here on this front where it's got some damage. The roof is in good shape. It's just this front edge right here that's got some damage. No, it's the shingles. I'll show you.
Right. See, they're broken off behind the wood in a couple places. So, but the roof coverings in very good shape.
Wiring that is not protected by conduit. Jason went over that with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay. And how this is hung. And then you've got, of course,
Yeah.
this here. Okay. So what we've said here is there's a 4-way convenience receptacle located in the garage at the right side wall that when tested does not have any power. At the internal systems are in very good condition. This is homeowner induced, and so there may be some interesting things just around this right here. If you removed all of this, your system is a very sound and safe electrical system.
I'll remove it.
Ceiling fan located in the second floor, back left side bedroom that doesn't respond when operated using normal controls such as the wall switch. The light works. This is just a heads up. This is all dry, okay? I don't know. I can only speculate on what happened here. I can't find any water source or any reason for this. There's no current damp conditions. I've written it on here that there are water stained walls or ceilings that appear to be from water intrusion issues. Fireplace. When the function of the fireplace stove damper and metal wall plenum was inspected, it was found damaged, corroded with pinholes and near through corrosion. Evidence of past water penetration is obvious. Okay? And that's what we got.
Okay.
So,
That's pretty good then.
yeah, so when we summarize the summary, okay, what we really look at is how does this home inspect and compare to its peers, okay? And what in our efforts to find any major problems, this is what we've got. So there's really nothing that we have found that we believe is not something that is really more or less a subject of time and exposure. So, saying that, you got a good structure. Your exterior, while it needs some paint and a little bit of repair, overall is in very good condition. The roof's in good condition. You've got copper plumbing. You've got plastic drain, waste, and vent system. You've got copper wiring. Everything's grounded. Everything's polarized. You've got a good amount of service or amperage to your house. And you got nice windows.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll go in, we'll gather your report up, and I'll kind of show you that.
Hi, I'm Brian Duncan, out on the streets today showing you smart selling tips for getting your house sold.